welcome back to turn 13 of Three Peaks. Unlucky for some, it's also Double's turn, so let's see if it's unlucky for him. Yeah, we're just kind of trying to develop this situation in the centre. It really looks like Double is on the chosen to fight a defensive battle. I think it's probably the best way of trying to put it. So the only actual offensive kind of action we've seen is he's tried to put these two machine gun sections down this way, behind here, where they can enfilade the back of the ridge, the centre ridge, and well, Nguyen shot about 3 of them with his insane rifle skills, and they decided that they don't want to be there anymore. Over here, we're just kind of moving around. We did spot MG team here, tripod mounted MG. They appear to have gone. Well, we can't see them anymore, and we've been shooting the snot out of it. So I assume they're having a bad day. That mortar team's probably out of action, or at least suppressed. Yeah, we're going to see if Snafu can get the flamer out. But yeah, it's a kind of groping forwards here. Trying to figure out exactly... I'm pretty convinced Double's set up in the corner, and he's just going to contest this. So I'm expecting a rain of mortar fire to come down here. Every German airborne platoon has a mortar attached, an 81mm mortar attached. So we've only seen one so far. Yeah, so far I can kind of template in 3 heavy machine gun teams, a mortar, and maybe 1 or 2 rifle squads, or airborne squads. He's not giving me a lot to work out what's going on. It could be a really small, compact, hyper-elite force, in which case, mortar the snot out of it. Mortars don't care how well trained you are. Neither do Stuarts, but yeah, in other words, the situation hasn't changed since last time. Let's see if it does this turn. Oh! We saw some more people, so that's that HMG team. Don't know what these guys are, but we'll see. Not even sure who can see them. It might be Megalon Jones. Yeah, definitely still mortars coming in there, so... We were expecting some kind of response over here. Oh, yeah, the flamer got out. Excellent. Yeah, let's see if Snafu actually gets anybody with that. But yeah, I was expecting to get some kind of mortar rounds landing around here. So, oh, and there's some more. Yeah, the HMG just about starting to run at the end there. Okay, let's go left to right. Let's see what we get. Go back to the normal camp, so it spend a little less time clipping through the hill. And, that is HMG, and actually it's the Flamethrower team that can see that. Is that the same one, or is it a different one? It's just a rifleman. There's definitely some... Ooh, hello. Smoke, eh? Where did that come from? That was landing in the last turn. Did I do that? I don't think so. Maybe he is going to push around here. There's probably mortar smoke. There's not a lot of suppression going on. That funny noise in the background is the flamethrower. yeah. Be trying to push forward with some of these guys then. Oh, yep, just at the end there. And again, the Flamethrower team, who can only be giving his position away. Yeah, so that's another MG34. Not... oh, that's a recovered 34 because this guy has a rifle too. So, oh no, maybe they did manage to buddy aid somebody over here. Seems unlikely. But, oh, actually, it looks like we got a lot more... yeah, there's some more buddies. Okay. Maybe these two are the two HMG teams. Right. Well, let's see how Snafu's doing. Just have to listen to the screams. Well, that was a bit on the low. Well, listen for the screams. This uses up a lot of fuel. They are starting to get a little bit suppressed. Well, that's probably from my own leading steward. That's Marshal Ney. Nope, nothing there. These guys are spectacularly... oh, did I hear something there? I don't think so. I want to be sure. Well, it's effective flamethrower stuff. I don't think there's anybody there for it to kill. Was that them throwing a hand grenade? I don't know. That's basically most of the ammo in the flamethrower gun. I'm pretty sure we didn't do anything there. But hey ho, that means there's nobody there. That's a plus, I guess. And then there's that HMG team. With some riflemen. That classic example of the anemic kind of 37mm HE round there. And the somewhat less anemic 30 caliber machine gun. It's probably doing something nasty to them at least, because they do decide to run. Yeah. Oh, there's two dead bodies there. We'll take that. Awesome. So as we bring, I can never remember the name of the platoon. Nope, wrong one. Nope, not Namlee. Is it actually my first platoon? No, that's Sierra. Come on, who's my third platoon? Zio Sissio, how could I forget? The grumpy Italian uncle. As I'm coming around this way, I'm kind of pieing off this area at the back, and you know, if I can put the pressure on and make his guys run, then yay, I guess. But yeah, this is now the area of concern, because if he's smoking this up, he clearly wants to try and exploit this. So, yeah. Apart from that, yeah, everybody's moving forwards without too many problems. Yeah. Let's save that flamer ammo. Stuart actually can have a good pop at the those areas up there as well. So. and yeah, from there the mortar's going to be in a good position. So I am still to some degree somewhat trying to figure out what he's doing. Of course. It's KOB covering that area off. Let's see if we can't bring our scouts down this way. Stremski can have a rest for a little while. So that looks kind of clear. Don't need to shoot them up anymore. Somewhat perplexing. Says Hapless, bringing out the big words. I can't really shake the feeling that something terrible is going to happen to Nugan any second now. Nugan. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that. But yeah, that might be bad for him, but from a tactical overall perspective, as I previously indicated, I'm not 100% sure. If Double is gonna give me like a kettle to attack here, then well, I can do that. I can boil kettles. Realistically, of course, the smart thing to do would be to say that where I am, I'm in a very strong position. I'm almost 100% sure that there's no Germans really in a position to contest the top of the hill here. So I'm just not going to know that until I come over the top and expose myself to that counter slope over there by 0.373. The smart thing to do would be to not go any further and just be to sit where we are. He can't and generate. We've got this situation here where it's very difficult. I mean, if I can get, well, ideally I'd want one of the Stuarts up here to cover off this entire back slope of the mountain. I don't think that's going to happen though. I think we messed around quite considerably trying to find ways down the mountain or to where they can places the Stuarts can actually get through. I just don't think there actually is anywhere. What happens if we blow a hole in that wall? We can bring some scouts down off the hill. So we go. This is convoluted. So we take Donger here. He goes all the way around here. Which won't take long. He's in the tracked vehicle. We can squeeze. There's a gap there, and then we go up. And, right, it's just like one of those mazes you used to find on the back of like cereal packets when you were a kid. I'm not showing my age too much there. Blow a hole here. These areas are fine. It's the rocks that are the problem. Ooh. Excited hapless noises. Yeah, if we can get through there, we can actually bring a Stuart all the way up here. Or, even better, down here, blow another hole here, get onto the road, go down here, up, might be a squeeze here, but if we can get one here, this is exactly the perfect position for it. That will secure the whole thing. So boom, that's what we're doing. Hello Scout people, you have new orders. And we will reorient Donga. Now, where was the gap that I was looking for? I feel like I should be able to draw on the screen. So, some bits we want to go slow or move because it's a bit more finely tuned, but yeah, that should do the trick. And we'll see if we can get Sierra's platoon. Got a little overwatch from the sniper there. Stardeck, hey, submachine gun and carbines. Congratulations, having fired off all your ammunition, you now get to go first. So the carbines are quite handy. Which should be useful for this kind of terrain. But yeah, if I can get Stuart down there, I think we're going to be in an extremely strong position. So we'll give Yastremski a bit of a break and then push him up in a couple of turns. So it's when I say a bit of a break, for a couple of minutes. You know, we're not talking about you know, pat on the back and here's your... I'm actually not 100% sure what the French well done retire with this fantastic medal is. Or, I don't know, give him an eagle or something, I don't know. Probably not, that's the wrong one. But yeah, this is starting to get interesting. If we can pull that off, that'll probably just seal the deal, I think. I am expecting Double to have quite a few troops on this reverse slope here. And I'm also expecting to be able to kill them all if I can get Stuart up there. Because he ain't going to have an AT gun facing in that direction.